On today's menu, a deliciously addictive recipe that'll be your new main squeeze. A crispy lemon and garlic tofu. Lei ho ma, that's how's it going in Cantonese. Welcome to Young Man Cooking, I'm Will Yeung. This recipe is incredibly easy to make, really delicious, and it's crazy addictive. But before we get started, if you enjoyed today's recipe, definitely give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Let's begin. 350 grams extra firm tofu. I find that every brand will have its own subjective kind of levels of what soft and extra firm is. You're looking for something that has the least amount of moisture and will kind of bounce back when you press on it. Pat dry the extra firm tofu with a paper towel. Carefully break the tofu into bite-sized pieces and place them in a bowl. Two teaspoons soy sauce, 2 teaspoons maple syrup, 1 teaspoon toasted sesame oil. Gently toss the tofu to coat. Set the tofu aside. Have 2 plates ready. Add 1 cup of flour to one of the plates. This will act as the dry station. Add half a cup of flour to the other plates along with 3/4 cups of water. This will act as the wet station. Use a fork to dissolve the flour. Add half the tofu to the dry station. Thoroughly coat the tofu. The moisture from the marinade will help the flour stick to the tofu. Dust off the excess flour and transfer the tofu to the wet station. Thoroughly coat the tofu in the batter. Transfer the tofu back to the dry station. Thoroughly coat the tofu again. You'll begin to see a flaky, stringy-like texture being created on the tofu. This simple breading will create a deliciously crispy crunch on the tofu. Carefully transfer the breaded tofu onto a plate. Add the remaining tofu to the dry station. Repeat the process by coating the tofu in the dry station first, then transferring to and coating in the wet station. If you'd like to make a bigger batch of tofu, you can definitely add more flour and water to both stations as needed. Transfer the tofu back to the dry station. Thoroughly coat the tofu again. I find it really helps to roll the tofu into the flour from underneath. It really helps create that stringy, flaky texture in the breading that we're looking for. Add the remaining tofu onto the plates and we're just about ready to fry. That looks amazing already. Now we didn't actually season the flour because we'll be making this delicious, savory, sweet lemon sauce to toss the crispy tofu in. It'll be absolutely amazing. Now if you've been following the channel for quite some time, you might have noticed that we don't usually do a lot of brand deals on the cooking show because we always plug the official Young Man Cooking merch, like these beautiful ceramic ramen bowls. Inspired by my travels in Japan, these restaurant-style bowls have a deep, dark jet black glaze with a subtle yet elegant smoky gray accent. They also have this gentle speckle reminiscent of raindrops. The bowl comes with this matching large ceramic spoon designed with a hook on one end, keeping it from falling into your lovely broth. Now you can really serve up your next bowl of steamy hot ramen with absolute confidence. Frying pan, 2.5 cups oil. In this episode, I'm using avocado oil, but you can also use another neutral oil like grapeseed. Medium heat. After about 2 to 4 minutes, stick a bamboo chopstick into the oil. If there's fast-moving bubbles, it's ready. Carefully place in the breaded tofu. I would recommend frying the tofu in 2 batches to prevent overcrowding the pan. Be extra careful and vigilant when working with hot oil. Ensure you have a good grip on the tofu before hovering it over the hot oil. Fry the tofu for 4 to 5 minutes. Never leave frying foods unattended, but it's also fun to watch for that golden brown color. Very carefully turn over the tofu. Notice the tofu was placed in clockwise around the pan. This will determine the order in which they should be turned. Fry the tofu for another 2 to 3 minutes, watching for that golden brown color. When the tofu looks just golden brown, very carefully transfer them to a cooling rack. Remember that oil is extremely hot and will continue to cook that tofu slightly more. Very carefully place in the remaining tofu. There may be less tofu this time around, so may only need 3 to 4 minutes. Alternatively, you can try baking these in the oven with some oil sprayed on at about 400 degrees, flipping them occasionally. When the tofu is done, turn the heat off and very carefully transfer them to the cooling rack. Let the tofu rest while we make the sauce, but try not to snack on them too much. The cooking oil can be reused at least one other time, but wait until it's absolutely 100% cool. Then strain through a sieve and store in a glass jar. 3 pieces of garlic, grated. Grating the garlic will really get those juices flowing, pun intended. Juice of 1 lemon. Sauté pan. Medium-low heat. 2 teaspoons toasted sesame oil. Garlic. Cook the garlic for about a minute. Two tablespoons cane sugar, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric, 1/2 teaspoon salt. Cook for about a minute. The turmeric is a bit of an odd ingredient, but will add a beautiful golden color. Lemon juice. Give the pan a good stir to dissolve the salt and sugar. Make a slurry by combining 1 teaspoon of potato starch with a couple of tablespoons of water. Pour in the slurry while stirring. Give the pan a stir, but be careful, the sauce can thicken quite quickly. If this happens, add a couple tablespoons of water. Give the pan a good stir. Transfer in the crispy tofu. Mix the tofu into the sauce, then turn the heat off. Plate the crispy tofu. This will go amazing with freshly steamed rice. Sprinkle over some white sesame seeds and serve. You can now enjoy this crispy, salty, sweet tofu with absolute confidence. This is just mouth-watering. I know sharing is caring, but I can definitely sit down and have this entire plate myself. Right from that first bite, you are welcomed with this incredible crunchiness. That tofu is breaded so beautifully, and that sort of flake-like texture on the breading just gives this tofu this extraordinary crunch. There's that garlicky flavor from the grated garlic, and that toasted sesame oil just lifts up the tofu and the sauce with this savory sesame fragrance. That turmeric helps by giving this sauce that beautiful, bright, golden color. And yet that sauce is sticky, it's sweet, it's glossy, but has that bright freshness from the lemon. The cane sugar adds that beautiful caramel-like sweetness and just goes so well with that contrasting, tangy lemon juice. There's a little bit of flavor from that tofu that was marinated in the soy sauce and that little bit of maple syrup. But it is crispy on the outside and that inside is just moist and tender. Serve this with a bowl of freshly steamed rice and that is the perfect sidekick. So simple to make and absolutely irresistible. Tofu has so many uses, it's absolutely extraordinary. If you love easy, delicious recipes like that, then definitely check out or pick up your copy of one of the 3 Yeung Men Cooking cookbooks. There's a print or digital version of these books. You can also check out the Yeung Men Cooking merch, like the ceramic ramen bowl or plant-based sushi masterclass. There's a link in the description box below for you to check out all those things, or you can visit youngmencooking.com. If you're not already subscribed with that notification bell clicked, definitely do so, and I'll see you in the next episode.